Evening Wine, it's your boy Trini Shotta, Don San Juan, NotRated.com, and you just heard Zabelia with the track The Better When They Come, John Mason, Jack Your Run, Come Love Me Tonight, and the top of that was Maximus Don, MX Prime, with the remix, Last Satan. So Don, we're going to introduce a new segment in the show.
New segment for the football season. We're going to tell you who's going to win your football picks here, and these videos can be seen live on
Soca101.com, TriniShotta.com, brought to you by Soca101 TV and Notch Radio.
Yeah. So, we're going to start off with our first game, sorry.
Alright.
The Jets versus Ravens. Who do you got?
Jets versus Ravens, okay. This is going to be a biased pick because I'm a Jets fan. I will have to go with the Jets. But the Ravens do play good defense. They trampled Pittsburgh Steelers in the first week. But I'm going to go with the Jets on that one. What do you think?
I'm going all Baltimore here.
All Baltimore?
All Baltimore. Baltimore at least by 7. I'm not going to call it score, but we just go win for...
Okay, so you're just going to go by win?
Wins and losses, that's it.
Wins and losses?
I say Baltimore.
Okay. So I go with the Jets on that one.
Alright, second game, Buffalo Cincinnati.
Buffalo Cincinnati?
Buffalo's on fire!
I hated the Buffalo Bills, and I always will, unless they become actually Toronto team. But I have to say, 3 weeks, 3-0. I can't remember the last time
they beat the Patriots.
In first time in 13, I think 13 games it was, right? First time in 13 games they beat the Patriots. But I really have to say is I'm gonna go Buffalo with the win.
I'm going Buffalo.
I couldn't believe it. I can remember last time even as a kid.
Cincinnati has no team this year.
Yeah.
Buffalo's got it. Buffalo, if they lose, that means Buffalo's season's done. If they lose.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
So
this is going
we both call Buffalo on this one.
If Buffalo loses, then they're going to decline.
Okay. I still think they'll.
But I think Buffalo.
All right.
Mini and KC.
Minnesota and KC. Both teams not the best. McNabb hasn't proved himself. I mean, Kansas City is down their best players, Jamal Charles. But I really think that KC's gonna take this one.
Yeah.
And if you're playing pro line, I would say you want to count that one as a tie. I really think it's close.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close game according to the stats.
So
the guys who picked what do they call them, man? The Vegas guys.
The Vegas odds.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're both going KC on that one.
Yep.
And Tennessee and Cleveland.
You picked some obscure games.
Yes.
Okay.
Purposely.
All right. Tennessee and Cleveland. I'm gonna go with Tennessee's favor to win, but I think I'm gonna go with Cleveland. I don't know. For some reason, my gut tells me Cleveland just might have it in them. They won last week against Denver. So I think they're gonna win.
And I'm going with Tennessee on this one. All right.
Was it Denver they played last week?
I don't have any stats from the game.
It was Cincinnati. Either way, I'm gonna go with Cleveland on this one.
I'm going with Tennessee. So, Monday nighter, Indianapolis and Tampa Bay.
Okay, so Indianapolis needs to prove themselves. So far, they haven't proved themselves. I mean, who the hell is Painter? Who is Painter? He didn't even throw the ball. He's the replacement. But he didn't even throw the ball to Reggie Wayne on Monday. So I'm going to have to say the Colts. Kerry Collins has either got to prove himself or this Painter kid got to prove himself.
I'm going with Tampa Bay.
You going with Tampa?
I'm going with Tampa Bay.
Tampa is it's a young team. It's a good team. But I got to say, Indianapolis, they got to show up this year.
All right, so let's do a recap. Trini Shotta is going with New York Jets, Buffalo Bills, KC, Cleveland, and Indy.
Correct.
I got Baltimore, Buffalo, KC, Tennessee, and Tampa Bay.
So next week we'll see who won, and we'll have our picks for next week.
Yeah, so check us out on Soca101 TV, Soca101.com, TriniShotta.com, NotRadio.com, and like us on Facebook.
Like us on Facebook, Soca101, Notch Radio, Trini Shotta fan page, Don San Juan fan page, and follow us on Twitter. Twitter.com @NotchRadio, Twitter.com @Don San Juan, and Twitter.com @Trini Shotta. You know what it is? It's Evening Wine each and every Tuesday.